Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Kings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Dishes it off. Oh! What? They score! This Anthem crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
The Kings take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. There's a shot just wide of the net. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Throws it in. Slides the puck over. Up along the wing. Slides it across. Can't keep a hold of it. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Meach comes into the offensive zone now on the attack. Denies him in close.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Los Angeles has the 1-0 lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Shot! Big save!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And he says no! Passes the puck over to Tobel Balloons. Let's move to the middle, and that chance is blocked. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, Los Angeles continues to lead by a pair of goals. Handles the puck. Klimovich has got it across the line. Los Angeles plays it along the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Shot! That's blocked by Vladar. Drysdale's lugging the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. On the attack along the boards. Here's a blast! And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Lets it fly. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wilston! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's the whistle, as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Past the midway mark in this period, the Kings are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Denies him with the save. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Shot from the wall. That was a rocket! And he serves it across to Fragapani. Cutting to the slot. Scores! Off the defender. Here in the late goings of the period, LA's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. And they win that draw at center. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Flyers have it now. Philadelphia is ready to go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Andre. Slides the puck down low. Here's a chance behind the net. Moves the puck. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And a great save!
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. McTavish has won the draw here in the offensive zone. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And now it's grabbed by McTavish. Moves it to Cates. They fight for it along the boards. Sends it across the ice. Directed over to Byfield. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Luchenko. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Flyers desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Brink. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Offside the call, will get a reset. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Philadelphia still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Gets the puck over to Andre. Philadelphia's on the attack. Back to the point it goes. And he loses control of the puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Andre's got it along the boards. From behind the net, looks to break out. Taken along the wall by Luchenko. Andre's got it in the defensive end. Receives the pass. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. With authority. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Minchikov stick handling in his own zone. Sends it in deep. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Minchikov's got the puck. Hammers a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Puck dumped in. Los Angeles has it near the wall. And there's the save. Another stop by the goaltender.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Getting into the later stages of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Picked up along the boards by Kukkonen. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I love the way he recognizes the space between him and the defender, and he uses a magic set of mitts to change the angle of that shot. That's a high-danger scoring chance.
Feeds it up ahead. Pass out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And a little body contact on that play. There's the horn. 40 minutes minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Philadelphia is not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
And the puck's booted away. Quick pass to Minchikov. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denies him!
Wallsted's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
The Flyers take it along the wall. In close! Stopped by the goaltender.
Wallsted's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Unloads one, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Andre. Along the half wall with the puck. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Wallsted.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Kings have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. LA's won the draw. Unable to reach that one. Lacomb's gained the line and on the attack. Pad save, you've got to be better than that. Philadelphia's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. The Kings win the draw. The Flyers have it against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net. Wallsted's been a difference maker tonight here, James, and if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group, and you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Los Angeles has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. What a blocker save by Wallsted!
Wallsted's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Broken up by Lacombe. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Drills them. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Handles the pass. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Los Angeles has possession of the puck.
Cates is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of...
And it's a one-goal game after...
I can't believe that he's the one that initiated that defensive effort with the poke check, and then he winds up with the goal, and that's just a textbook example of how defense leads to offense.
We got a timeout on the ice. This is going to allow everyone to catch their breath here. The Flyers have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Fires it on net. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Inside of the last minute here in this third. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Los Angeles has shown a great compete level all game long. It's a reason why they have the lead, but they would have loved to have converted on that scoring chance. Instead, it hits the post and out.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Kings are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. LA's won the draw. And here's the pass to LaFerriere. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
The backhand. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Yet, they maximize their scoring opportunities, and they get the win.
Well, finding a way to win, that's exactly what happened tonight. They really didn't deserve it, James, and this is frustrating for their opponent, who really beat them in all areas except on the scoreboard.